Here we go. See what happens.
What if it's real? Let's say it is. It's a slim chance, but you never know. What if it has dangerous effects, and if those effects can be inflicted over a video recording? It doesn't have to be supernatural. It could legitimately cause epilepsy or something. I wouldn't want to endanger anybody. I want to do the right thing, so I'm not going to show the game, at least not until I fully test it on myself. So for now, I'll just describe the game the best I can. Well, it's a game. Is it a good game? Not really. It's an average game. If it is early 80s, it's probably fake. And that's really about all there is to it, I think. It's a shame I'm surrounded by so many awesome games, but I'm stuck here playing this. It's not that special. I should probably just show you the game, but I want to wait a bit. I want to play it safe. I'll post the video for the night. I'll sleep on it, and let me know what you think. So I posted my first day's test of playing Spelunky, and I've gotten lots of responses. Lots of people are saying it's fake, which I agree with so far. I haven't felt any weird side effects from playing it or anything. I just thought it was an average game, and even if it was a real game, that would only confirm that the game is real. But all the stories about addiction, memory loss, nightmares, seizures, that could all be explained without the supernatural. Like all the stuff I talked about before, like the gamer who got sick while playing Asteroids, probably had more to do with him playing the game for so long and drinking lots of soda. With any game, you got to take a break. Speaking of which, I think I've taken a long enough break from Spelunky, so I'm about to go back and play it some more. But first, I just want to read this really interesting email I got here, which I'm sure is a hoax, but either way, it's pretty interesting. So I'll just read it here. I know this sounds silly, but please do not play further. You must destroy the game. Destroy it? I only do that to bad games. This game was actually pretty average, or I don't know, it's worth playing. Okay, giving Spelunky another chance now. I'm starting to think it's above average, a little bit. It's simple, but it's intuitive. Tempted to show it because it's really nothing crazy, but I just want to be safe. This is one of those games that repeats itself. In many of those old arcade games, you just play the same thing over and over again to get a high score. This is a lot like that. Not much left to say, so just one more game, and then I'll go home. So I've played through twice more now. Thrice, actually. And I'm beginning to see more merits in the gameplay. In fact, if you were to put this into perspective, if this actually came out in the 80s, I may rank it as one of the best classic games. Alright, I'm getting ready to go home for the night. I think I have enough material here. Let me just see. Oh, how long have I been here? Jeez. Well, I've definitely gotten enough footage, of me, that is. I know I haven't shown anything of the game, but even if I did, I don't think it would do it justice, because the thing is, when you play it, it doesn't demand any kind of urgent level of thinking. It's sort of like watching a waterfall flow. It's constant, predictable, natural. Okay, I really got to get going. I just switched the card here. This is number whatever. So I'm all set up. I'm ready for tomorrow, but I don't think there's much left to do. Although I remembered one tiny piece of trivia. Spelunky, or Spelunky 2, whichever it is, was the name of a Greek historian. He covered the rise of the Romans and invented the square, which is a form of code that translates letters into numbers by their placement on a grid. Well, it's very complicated to explain. Oh, sorry. I was going to say something, but I forgot. Oh, yeah. There's a little piece of trivia I remembered. Spelunky
was the name of a Greek historian.
Did I say that already? Okay, I'm done. Just one more game. So this is day 3. I was going to come up with something more to say here, but I really just, it would help if I just had the game in front of me right now so I could play it. I know I've played it a lot so far, but I just need a little more. There's not much to it, but I really just, I don't know. I just need to play it again. I might have to commend the game designers. This is maybe the greatest fucking game ever made. Who made it, you may ask? Well, according to the game and to popular legend, it was a company called Mouth, which I've heard is a bad translation from English to German to create a fake German compound word meaning sense delete or sensory deprivation. It seems way too convenient. I don't feel like my senses are deprived at all. I feel like my senses are heightened more than ever. I could see every pixel, every speck of light. I could smell the paint on the Pac-Man machine in the next room. I could hear the crickets, the rats clawing on the sewer walls. I could hear the colors. I can hear the colors. I can't stop playing! I can't stop! Alright, so I'm about to upload tonight's footage, but I took a look at some of it first. And I have about an hour of footage of the game. And keep in mind, I have no intention of showing the game yet. So I have no recollection of doing that. But the crazy thing, right before that, this happens. I swear I have no recollection of doing that. I have some options here. I could do some damage to the door, or I could just wait for somebody to come, but I think I'm gonna throw in the towel here and say, come get me. The location is at, ah! Day 3, or whatever it is. I have a high score, and I don't remember when I got the high score. At 35, 31, 1151. I just want to get that again. And once I do that, I'll call it quits. No, I won't. I'll just keep fucking playing because I can't stop playing this fucking game. Just look at it. No, don't look at it. Every day I have to keep editing out footage of the game because it wants to be seen. It fucking wants to be seen. My mind has been open to things that I never wanted to know. Things that I see that nobody, all the connections with Greek, no. More like the ferryman on the river Styx. You give him a coin, he takes you across the river into the underworld. Somebody come get me! The location is... It won't let me go. 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 It won't let me. Oh, it won't let me. Come get me. The location, it won't let me let myself get. Look at the game. Look. No, don't look at it. Don't look at it. Don't look at it. That high score. That's not a high score. It's a message.
35 is P, and then 31 is L, 11 is A, and then it's play. It's play. The combination's play. That's it. That's it. It worked. It worked. It worked. Oh! The only way to let me go is if I show the game. I have to. I have no choice. I can't stand this anymore. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Just don't look. Don't look. Turn the video off right now. Once you see it, it's in you forever.